Something massive just hit silver. This is wild. I'm going to explain this in 3 minutes. Silver stacking world just hit a boiling point, and Ray Dalio is ringing the alarm bells. Check this out.
Monetary, industrial, and geopolitical are moving toward the same point. Each on its own would be enough to put upward pressure on silver prices. Together, they create a scenario where the market's equilibrium is likely to break. When that happens, the adjustment is rarely gentle. It tends to come with volatility, with sharp moves, and with a rapid repricing as the market incorporates realities it had been ignoring.
Let's get one thing straight. This is not just another silver price bounce. This is the kind of shift you feel in your spine, and Dalio is laying it out. We're staring down a once-in-a-generation explosion in industrial silver demand. We've never experienced this before. And when the industry gets desperate, guess who they outbid first? They outbid you. They outbid me. Stackers. And it's not just because of AI or because of solar or because of energy storage or just electrification. It's all happening at once. Look at this.
Silver is not just a metal. It's a key. Markets are driven far less by facts than by behavior. Most people assume they act on information. They don't. They act on belief, on emotion, on signals given to them by others. In every cycle, the same pattern repeats. A small group sees the shift early, positions quietly, and waits. The majority dismisses the signals until the evidence is overwhelming, and by then, the easy part is over. That is how human behavior works. And right now, in the context of silver and the broader monetary shift, we are witnessing that pattern play out once again.
Now we're getting into the psychological shakedown. This is what happens when regular folks like you and I, we hit our limit. Stackers are bailing, dealers are buying back, and the emotions are flaring. This video taps into something really deeper. The moment when the price chart doesn't matter because belief breaks. Silver's reputation's being tested in real time in this. And when people start doubting the very metal that they stack, that's when things spiral. Listen to what Bill Halter's saying.
Commodities for so long now, since the 70s, 80s, have been controlled by paper contracts. Mm-hmm. And what's happened is they've over-shorted contracts throughout the entire commodity spectrum. And, that's fine, except for taking into account the real world, real supply and real demand. So what they've done is they've priced or underpriced commodities for so long that now you've got you have structural issues. I mean, take silver. Silver is in a structural deficit of 400, 500 million ounces per year. You could make the case that there's 200, 300 paper ounces for every 1 real ounce that exists.
That was the jaw dropper for me. Bill Halter, usually cool, calm, calculated, comes out and says he's tossing out his previous call. Why? Well, he sees a rupture coming. He sees it. Physical silver is disappearing. Paper contracts are just meaningless if nobody can deliver. This is not just about price. It's about the whole system cracking. Get yourself your own silver. Click that link I put in the description. Money Metals Exchange is a great company. They're sponsoring this channel. Get on that contest. They're giving away 20 Silver Eagles every month. Don't miss out.